Early January 1933, Berlin. President Paul von Hindenburg names Adolf Hitler the leader of the National Socialist German Workers' Party to the position of Chancellor. Hitler and the Nazis, as the National Socialists are known, have risen to power on a platform of extreme nationalism and anti-communism, coupled with common street thug violence to silence their critics. They have succeeded largely because Germany, historically one of the world's most powerful, vibrant nations, is now largely a basket case. The worldwide economic depression has had magnified effects here because of the severe reparations forced on the German people at the end of World War I. The Treaty of Versailles, which ended that war, led to hyperinflation and rampant unemployment. The effects of the treaty go far beyond the destruction of the German economy, however. It prohibits Germany's having a strong army, bans their air force, and reduces their navy to a mere shadow of the navies of other European powers. Many Germans, unreconciled with the surrender in 1919, believe that Germany should still be the dominant power in Europe and cannot accept her subjugation at the hands of the Western Allies. Particularly galling is the humiliation of Germany by France, a longtime rival. This underlying dissatisfaction, coupled with the ineffectiveness of the current government, has created a ripe environment for the growth of ultranationalistic groups bent on the destruction of Weimar Germany and the resurrection of German dominance. It is to this sentiment that Adolf Hitler has appealed. He and his followers, who began as little more than a rabble of beer hall theorists and carousers, have become the most potent political force in Germany. They have risen from the ashes of a failed coup in 1923, the so-called beer hall putsch. Hitler served 9 months in jail, during which time he wrote a political autobiography, Mein Kampf. That screed outlines his political, social, and racial vision, and is the self-described destiny of Germany and her people. Out of jail, Hitler sought power in Germany in a seemingly legal manner. Amid the chaos enveloping the nation, the Nazis' ability to enforce order by violence, if necessary, won them the support of the military and the leaders of German industry. This support gave Hitler the legitimacy he so craved, and coupled with the intimidation of his opponents, has propelled him to the chancellorship. Now in power, Hitler moves to solidify his position. On 30 June, he ruthlessly eliminates all potential rivals. Within the party itself, he orders the execution of the leaders of the SA, the paramilitary group that helped him solidify his power. On 2 August 1934, President Hindenburg dies. Hitler declares himself Führer and Chancellor. He solidifies his position by getting the military to swear personal allegiance to him alone. In March 1935, Hitler institutes compulsory military service and reestablishes the German Air Force in direct violation of the Treaty of Versailles. The Western Allies, responsible for the enforcement of the Versailles provisions, do nothing.
Just like Trump.
In March, Hitler issues the Nuremberg Decrees, greatly increasing the discrimination and persecution of Germany's large Jewish population. Again, the world's reaction is muted. Emboldened, Hitler takes an even larger gamble. In March 1936, against the advice of his own generals, he sends German troops back into the Rhineland, a region historically a part of Germany that has been demilitarized as a buffer zone with France.